Dr. Dick Pritchard here. Today, I want to talk about the importance of branding yourself. Well, most of us in Postcard Networker are promoting a network marketing business. But here's the awful truth, folks. People don't join companies. They might like the company, but they don't join companies. They don't join pay plans, even though they usually want to make money and they might be impressed by a pay plan. They don't join products, even though they may like a product and want to use it. No, they join leaders. And if you want to be highly successful in network marketing and build a huge downline, you must be seen as a leader. Well, this kind of reminds me of that old Ray Stevens song about Santa Claus. You know, he's everywhere, he's everywhere. But as some of you know, I operate my own postcard systems in addition to my participation in Postcard Networker. But recently, based on Joel Broughton's influence, I've started putting this image or something similar and the URL on almost everything that goes out from my office. Sometimes I skip the handsome face and just include the URL. It's on every return address, every postcard, every newsletter, my Facebook fan page, my Twitter account, etc. Why? Do I have some kind of ego problem? Do I have the need to be famous? No, not at all. Actually, I have no desire whatsoever to really be famous, like, the Kardashians or somebody like that. My face doesn't need to be on everything I produce, but my brand does. And what's my brand? Well, my brand is called Baby Boomer Rockstar. That's my brand as well as my domain name. And what happens when a curious person goes to that website? Boom! They go to Amazon and they see that I have a book for sale. Now, it would be wonderful if they all bought the book, but that's not my real purpose for having the URL on things. I want them to go there and learn that I have written a book that is featured on Amazon. What does that do? It gives me instant credibility as a leader. Even if they don't buy the book, they can find enough information on the Amazon page to know my story. A grandfather who got laid off from a $200,000 a year job at 65. He struggled to find a way to be successful in network marketing. He discovered postcard marketing. He had one incredible success, but then the company went bankrupt on him. Had to start all over again, learn some hard lessons along the way. Had many personal challenges, but kept going anyway. It's a great story of struggle and success. Now, you might think people want to follow somebody with the instant Midas touch. Everything they touch turns to gold. But the reality is they know that plans fail. People struggle. They know that because they have struggled. They don't believe in overnight success. They want to follow somebody who understands their struggles. They want a leader who has overcome the obstacles. And that's the brand that Baby Boomer Rockstar puts out there. Well, how do you get the book? Nothing gives you street cred like being a published author. If you're not already one, I want to highly recommend a Postcard Networker book partnership. I wrote my own book, but Joel helped me get it through the Amazon publishing system. It's not that hard, but it's also not that easy, especially the first time you do it. Postcard Networker book partnership is a great way to start building your own brand. Well, there's an even better option because, of course, the brand partnership includes a book option. That's the path I took. It also gives you a branded postcard to use and the opportunity to contribute videos to the OMA library, and a great way to promote your brand. This video that you're listening to right now is going into the OMA library because I'm a brand partner. I know what some of you are thinking just as you listen to this. Dr. Dick, I just don't have the money to get a book or a brand partnership. What can I do? Well, the answer is until you generate enough money to brand yourself, you might need to tag onto somebody else's brand, like me or Joel. You're already doing that when you identify with a network marketing company or a leader in that company. You say to a prospect, I'm on so-and-so's team. He's a presidential triple blue diamond or whatever rank he is, and he's making $10 million a month or whatever. That's you by bragging on the guy who leads your team or the lady who leads your team. You're tagging onto their brand. And that's fine. You almost certainly will have to do that. But once you make the money, you need to take some of that money and use it to brand yourself. And I think probably one of the best way to do that is to use the PCN brand partnership. Well, why even be concerned about branding at all? Well, here's why. If you ever want to be seen as a leader in the network marketing industry and have people seeking you out, all right, and wanting to join your program, I mean, everybody wants people to call them up and say, hey, can I get in on your thing? Well, if you want that to happen, you must develop your own brand and promote it relentlessly. How do you promote it? Well, you promote it online with social media and even advertising, banner ads, print ads, and of course, my favorite, direct mail. Once you develop a brand, like a simple website URL like babyboomerrockstar.com, you need to plaster it all over every mailing piece, every email you send out, every YouTube video you produce, every return address on every envelope, everywhere you can think of. You see people go on Shark Tank and some of these shows on TV. What do? They wear a t-shirt with their URL prominently displayed on the front of that t-shirt. What are they doing? They're branding themselves. You need to do the same thing. Now, when prospects even think they've heard of you, they want to know more about you. I even use that phrase, maybe you've heard of me, in my mailing materials. Maybe they haven't, but after reading that, they think they've heard of me. All right, you got to become the P.T. Barnum for your own brand. Branding is critical to your success, and this is how you do it. Dr. Dick, signing off.
Hey, Dr. Dick Pritchard here. I hope you enjoyed this presentation. If you'd like to know more about me or Postcard Networker, just go to one of my two websites. The first one, babyboomerrockstarpostcards.com, is the entry into my Postcard Networker site. The second one, babyboomerrockstar.com, will get you into a site where you can buy my book, Baby Boomer Rockstar. If you are even considering promoting a network marketing company by mail, you need to read that book. Love to see you on the site. Dr. Dick signing off.